Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Today we are taking a look at an entertaining and surprisingly good new anime called I Parry Everything. This show follows the modest and humble main character named Nor. As a child, he spent most of his time on a small farm taking care of his ill mother, till she passed away, leaving him all alone. Afterwards, he had only one goal in mind: to become an adventurer that is capable of protecting and helping others. Don't forget, if you'd like to help me become a YouTube partner, then go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this in the future. Now, after leaving his quaint little home, hidden behind an interesting looking barrier, he heads to a nearby city to try and join up with the local adventurers guild. But as a young man without any training, he is redirected to some nearby enclaves where he can train as a swordsman, fighter, cleric, rogue, or wizard. He spends months in each training school only to discover that he can only use one basic ability from each, and as such is unqualified to be a proper adventurer. Dejected, he goes home to his old farm, but Nor is a resilient boy with a dream. Thus begins the montage where he spends the next 10 years mastering the most basic skills that he has learned, and since he wanted to be a swordsman above all, his most prominent skill becomes Parry. Now, this anime has a very lighthearted and uplifting feel to it, and it definitely helps with the self-motivation build without being as extreme as Blue Lock. Since Nor is a simple man of simple pleasures, he is overjoyed whenever he finally is allowed to become an adventurer, even if it is only an F-rank one, which is normally reserved for community work jobs instead of the typical monster hunting and grandstanding. He makes friends with the locals and is happy to assist them in the simple tasks that they can no longer do for themselves, and it is refreshing to see such a humble main character trying to make the world better without having to show off his major abilities. However, we do get to see what he is made of by the end of the episode, when a rogue minotaur is causing a rampage at the entrance of the dungeon. Nor hears the commotion while finishing up another job, and his instincts take over, causing him to rush to the scene. Once there, he finds the local guards being massacred by the large creature's massive, overwhelming power. And there's a woman who is in some sort of magical binding who is unable to flee as it makes its way closer. Grabbing a nearby broadsword, he rushes to her aid, and using only the most basic of skills, he manages to fend off the Minotaur's attacks. This is one show I've watched the rest of the episodes for so far, and it has been a wonderful experience. It keeps up the lighthearted attitude throughout everything, and the characters introduced so far are all pretty satisfying. Nor keeps up his humble yet delightfully ignorant persona, and wants for nothing despite being given the chance to rise to the top. Without full training in each of their job classes, he only believes that he is meek and incapable of great things, not knowing that his mastery of the basics far outweighs most of his peers. There's no fan service or shoddy CGI that might push away some viewers, and fight scenes are smooth and entertaining as he learns to use what he has to best his opponents. So far, I think that this show does it right, and while it may not yet be anime of the year, it is definitely one that should be watched and enjoyed by all. If you have any anime or shows that you'd like me to take a look at, go ahead and drop a comment below and I'll make sure to add it to my list. There are still a few anime that I have an eye on. I look forward to making the next video. Till next time, take it easy, stay awesome, and I'll see you soon.